MCARBO brother. I'm Chris Nelson, president of MCARBO. Really excited to introduce the Remington RM380 Max Control 13-pound recoil spring set by MCARBO and the new 316 stainless steel guide rod. Really fantastic combination. That Max Control recoil spring set is going to help reduce some of that felt recoil and muzzle flip. So it's really going to help you control the platform a lot better. Also great for plus P ammo if you guys are running that in your concealed carry option. Really phenomenal upgrade. Not to mention that the factory part is like a generic pot metal. It's prone to wear. It's nice to have that little insurance policy that you got the most premium material in here. 316 stainless steel, stronger set of recoil springs, going to last longer, going to help you really stay on target accurately, not worrying about that muzzle flip or any felt recoil. It's just helping all around get the most performance you can out of this great little concealed carry pistol, especially if it was a moment life or death and everything's intense. It's good to have a nice, solid, stable shooting platform. This is going to help. Really excited about it. Let's get on over tabletop, put this baby in. Before we get started, let's go ahead and check our firearms together, make sure they're clear. Check the chamber, check the bolt face, check the magazine well. This firearm's clear. Parts and tools needed for this build: the Remington RM380 Max Control Recoil Spring Set by MCARBO. This includes a heavier duty set of recoil springs to help reduce some of that muzzle flip and recoil. Really a great addition to your Remington RM380. It's also an excellent choice for plus P ammo. And then you're going to need your Remington RM380 stainless steel guide rod by MCARBO and a 3/32 inch punch. So to get started, all we have to do is field strip it. So you're just going to pull back on the slide until you see that takedown pin. All right, there's the big side. And then if you go to the other side, there's a little tiny side, tiny hole. All right, so what we're going to do is start on this tiny hole side, take our 3/32 inch punch, and you're going to push it right out. All right, pull the slide forward. We're good to go. So we can set the frame aside. We're going to focus on the slide here. Our little takedown pin, it's the same diameter on both sides, so don't need to worry about which side goes where. So what we'll do is grab our punch, pop up this recoil spring and guide rod, and you can see there, here's the factory components. All right, a much lighter spring, which isn't really ideal for controlling that recoil, that muzzle flip. Compresses quite a bit, very flimsy. All right, so we'll set this aside. And then you can see this is just your standard generic metal, probably some sort of pot metal to save cost. Nothing fancy. It's definitely prone to wear. It's not going to be a lifetime improvement. So really excited to replace both these items. So we'll grab a Remington RM380 Max Control Recoil Spring Set by MCARBO. Might help to save these bags. You know, you just pull the staples off. Keep a bag handy at least. Put the factory components in. All right, these are the heavier duty springs. They just go together like so. All right. Yeah, much better. Less flimsy, more stout. So that's going to help control that recoil. There we go. All right, just set that down for a second. Let's grab our 316 stainless steel guide rod. All right, from MCARBO. For your RM380, great little concealed carry pistol. It's nice to be able to make some improvements, get a little bit more longevity, some stronger internal components. Look at that beautifully machined 316 stainless steel part, just blinging. And it's nice for that peace of mind too. You know you've got the most premium product inside your firearm, so that's great. So 316 stainless steel, Max Control Recoil Spring Set here. It's going to be an excellent little addition for our RM380. So it just drops right in. All right, you get the spring to locate, and then you just push that guide rod forward, and it locates right there on the barrel. All right, it's just a little notch right there for it. Beautiful. All right, now we just put it back in. So grab the frame, grab the slide, position it accordingly. Now we're operating on the big hole side. Now you do have to make sure you get that lug and the barrel lined up perfectly with these holes here. So you'll notice that when you push back, you can see the lug. Push back on the barrel, pull up, you can move it around a little bit. So just get the holes lined up and then position that barrel by pushing it forward, backward, whatever you got to do to get it straight. And then you're going to drop that pin right in on that big hole side, and it should fall right in like that. If you're having any resistance, just pull back and forth on the barrel and you'll be good to go. Oh yeah, even looks nice. That's awesome. Hey man, that's great. Really excited to hear what you guys think about it. Do a quick little function check. Perfect. Beautiful. Well, there you have it, guys. A great set of upgrades for your Remington RM380 pistol. Really takes no time at all whatsoever. And I really love this little pistol, especially with all the little components we've added to it. Just night and day effect. The great little 316 stainless steel guide rod. Going to give that longevity, a lot of solid improvement. It's going to last a lifetime. And that's what's most substantial about these upgrades. These are lifetime improvements, so it's one and done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. So it's a good little insurance policy that you're not going to have a failure for something silly. It's not prone to wear like the generic pot metal guide rod is. And that 13-pound max control set of recoil springs, it's going to help obviously with that muzzle flip and felt recoil, but it's also going to last a lot longer than what you're going to get from the factory. So great set of upgrades, really simple. Takes like 2 minutes as you saw in the video. Really pumped about it. Can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. Thank you, MCARBO Brotherhood, for your ideas and your support. And as always, happy shooting.